Alabama Outdoorsman. Today I have an unboxing. One is from, well, this is an unbagging, but one's from Gander Mountain. The Gander Mountain by me's it's 70% off right now since they're going out of business. And so I picked up a bunch of stuff from them from the past couple days. And then the next one is from my new sponsor. So we'll get into the smaller bag first. And I pretty much just got 5 things from them. This is Jammer Baits. They're made close to my house, or within like probably an hour and a half from my house, and have to be on with them. But the first thing is the 4.5 inch beaver, and this is in black and blue. Just a small little black and blue flipping bait. The next thing is the Mr. Lizard, and this is 6.5 inch, and it's in Lake Jordan Crawl. Really like this color. It's like a green pumpkin, orange, and green flake. Hard to probably tell in this lighting. Next thing is the 7-inch ribbon tail and June bug. Just a purple with teal flakes. Next to the Jammer Stick and Amistad Crawl, which is a lighter green than a green pumpkin, but it's blue, red, and gold. And then the next thing is the Shaky Worm. This is 6 inches, and it's in watermelon red, or green pumpkin red flake. And I really like these. The tail is really thin, so it's going to have a ton of action in it. And they all have a garlic crossing baked into them, so they'll stay there no matter how long it's in the water. It's not just coated. But that's all for them. I'll have their link in the description below. And on to the Gander. Alright, the first thing of the Gander is the Spro Rock Crawler 55. And I don't know what color this is, but it's like a chartreuse, and this is I really like this color. It's gonna be really good for muddier water. These dive 9 to 14 feet. This bag has a ton of crankbaits in it, just because I'm getting a new crankbait rod in soon. So the next one is the Rock Crawler, and this is in green, or Phantom Green. So it's a clear green, a translucent green with an orange tail. This will work really well. Next thing is the Storm Arashi spin bait. And this is in hot blue shad. I like that color. Never thrown a spy bait, so we'll see. They're counter-rotating propellers. And the first has 3 blades and the back has 2. So I've heard good things about them. We'll see how it does. Next thing is the Arashi Square Bill. This is the Silent 5, so it dives 5 foot. And it is also, I think this is Parrot. Yeah, it's Parrot. This is these are my favorite square bills to throw, so I really stocked up on these. And there's a bunch that I've already bought, and that I already have in my box that I don't have the packaging for. But these turned out to be like $2.50, so I stocked up on them because usually they're like $9. Then the next one is the Rattling Flat 7, and this is just in a silver shad. And these are really good for winter because it has a lot tighter of a wobble, so it's not as erratic. More subtle presentation. Dives 7 foot. And the good thing about these is they have the self-tuning line tie, so you don't have to tune them and bend them. They correct themselves and go straight, which is really nice. Next thing I got is just a pack of D-Bomb or Missile D-Bomb Superbug. So half of it's black and blue and half of it's green pumpkin. So really good for muddy water, but it's also somewhat of a natural presentation also. Then the next thing is just a pack of Seaguar Red Label in 10-pound. This is what I'll put on my new cranking rod. And I got Red Label because they were out of whatever the yellow box is. Alright, then the next thing is just some KVD Perfect Plastic half shells, and these are in Morning Dawn. Then a rattling deep 10, which this is a 10-foot diving Arashi crankbait, and it's also in Parrot. Then I got a pack of Yamamoto Senkos, and these are in just black blue laminate, so black on top, blue on bottom. These will work really good for stained water, especially thrown up in pads. They don't blend in with like the stems of the pads, so the fish will be able to see them. I got a Berkley Alabama rig, 5-wire. Some of the tournaments we fish in the fall, we're allowed to throw these, so I decided to pick one up because it turned out being like $3. Then another pack of Yamamoto Senkos, and this is in like green pumpkin, green and purple flake. Let's open this and see if we can. There you go. I'm trying to move through these pretty quick because there's a ton of stuff in this bag and I don't want this video to be long. The next thing is the Rattling Flat 7 again, and this is in Parrot also. So this is a really good like blue watercolor or stained water. Really pops and doesn't blend in. Next thing is just some center pin springs. These are just bait keepers for your hooks. You can put them on regular hooks. Then got some size 6 VMC round bend treble hooks. A Rattling Deep 10 in Silver Shad. This is one of my favorite colors. Then a Rattling Square 5 in Silver Shad. Another Rattling Deep 10, and this one is in Red Crawl. So a really vibrant crawl color. Then got more Senkos, and the thing's worn off, but these are just green pumpkin. A pack of Rage Tail structure bugs, and these are in black and blue flake. These are one of my favorite flipping baits besides the missile D-bombs. Got a pack of missile D-bombs in Bruiser, which is just black and blue laminate. Then we got a pack of Berkley Havoc pit bosses in green pumpkin. One of the best known flipping baits around. Now I got a Rattling Deep 10 in Rusty Crawl, which is also another really good color. Another Rusty Crawl in the Rattling 5. A Deep 10 in Mossy Chartreuse Crawl. Color will definitely get the fish's attention. Black and blue Senkos, so just black with blue flake. A War Eagle spinnerbait, and this is in 3/8 ounce and like hot white chartreuse. So it's got 2 willow blades, 1 gold, 1 silver. Then we just got a pack of California 420 baby brush hogs from Zoom. A red-eyed shad, and this color is orange belly crawl, so really good color. And then some green pumpkin trick worms by Zoom, great for just rigging alone or putting them on like a shaky head. Then we got some D-bombs in California Love, which is just California 420. We're getting almost done. Robo Worms in Morning Dawn. We're running out of Robo Worms, so I had to stock up. VMC Wide Gap. These are 2/0, very light wire. Then we got a pack of the VMC round bend trebles in size 4. Some Missile Destroyers in Bruiser. An Arashi Silent, or no, this isn't a Silent, this is a Rattling. Rattling 5, square 5. And then a flat 7 in Rattling. This is Bluegill. Then we have another one. This is the Deep 10 in Bluegill. And the flat 7 in Mossy Chartreuse. Then a pack of Aaron's Magic Red and Black Flake Robo Worms. This is my favorite color Robo Worm for like clear water. It's a very natural color. And then the last thing is just some Fat Albert Green Pumpkin Zoom Grubs. But this pretty much has me stocked up for a while. Tournament season's coming up pretty soon, so this will all get put to use. And I'm starting to get more into cranking, so all these crankbaits will come in handy. Thanks for watching, and some fishing videos will be coming up soon.